the Stitching Colourist with Shelley Lewis. So today's video is going to be a bit of an induction to a series of videos that I had an idea of doing. Basically, because if you've got to watch the videos on my channel, you'll see that I did quite a few videos, I think it was 11 altogether, of my actual colouring book collection, my updated collection. And in one of my previous videos, because I had the idea, because I saw that somebody had done a video of their reading book collection, so I thought, well, if I can do a video on my updated colouring book collection, why couldn't I do some videos on my adult reading book collection? Because you'd have seen as well when I did in a previous video the tour of my artsy / bedroom. You saw that I quickly skimmed over this bookcase which I'm aiming at now, but I didn't actually show you what was on there. I know these new series set of videos aren't going to be for everybody, because not everybody reads. Well, not that it doesn't interest everybody, and I can fully understand that. So if you're not interested in the videos, that is totally fine. But I thought for the people that are interested in reading and that do love them, it may be quite a good insight into what different books there is. And obviously I'm going to do a quick scam over the books here, but in the future videos what I'll be doing is I'll be doing like I did with my updated colouring books. I'll be showing you each book, and hopefully it might give you some inspiration as to what books you may be interested in reading. So we have got to get to the top shelf, which means I've got to climb on that. So yeah, please excuse me. I do apologise if the camera is shaky at any point. Maybe I should pause you a minute while I get up here, because you may hear a crash bang wallop, and that just wouldn't do. Oh gosh, that was tough. So now, yes, I'm standing on the chair and I am nervous as hell. So I'm going to try and make this a little bit quick so I can get back off it. So yeah, in my future videos of my book collection, it's not going to be in any particular order, like horror, fantasy, comedy, because as you can see, all my books are extremely out of order. So we're just going to have a quick skim through what we're going to be having a look at. Now these ones here, they are classed as like teen type books. I will be going through those books, but I'll probably be doing them in like a separate kind of on its own, like Jacqueline Wilson collection. So we won't be going through them, and I do not know where to put those. I'm just going to put them on there. On there. So yeah, I'll be going through the city of you know what I mean, this series. And we have some here I absolutely I love these. I know that I've actually read them too. We'll be going through obviously 50 Shades. We've got Kissed by an Angel. I've got so many books by so many different people. Ones that I do find that I really love is Nikki French. So I will be telling you about that and going through that. She's a absolutely great. It's kind of like a thriller series. I'm not going to tell you too much, because obviously doing the, what do you call it, doing the series. So I've got some more books here. Got some by Sylvia Day. Hush Hush series. Can't see who the author is of that. We will go through it though. I've got one by Alexandra Ardenito up there. Some supernatural books. I actually do not know what's behind these. We've got some more there. We've got books by Lauren Kate, which a few of you may have heard of. We've got some more in the Hush Hush series. There was 2 books there, and I've actually read those ones. What I thought would be great about this video as well is not only would it maybe give you some inspiration of what books are out there, what you might like, it might give me some inspiration to actually read them. So we've got like Catching Fire Thieves, like the Hunger Games behind there. I'm not going to get it all out, because of obviously getting it all back, but we will go through it. So I'm just going to step off this chair so I can get down to the second shelf. Sorry guys, I actually stopped the video instead of actually pausing it and coming back. So yeah, this video will be together, you know what I mean. So we come to the second shelf. I do apologise about the shaky camera. Here, oh god, it's a mixture. I've got Stephen King, as you can see up there. Richard, is that Richard Lay? Yeah, Richard Layman. I've read one of his books. I absolutely love it. Got some random ones here. Amityville Horror. Yeah, that is not my book, guys. That is my husband's book, which used to be his mother's, and that can stay unread. So we've got some Goosebumps book here. I've not actually read them yet, so it'll be interesting to go through them because I don't know what they're like. So far, we've got some by Lindsay Kelk, the I Heart series. Now, I've heard some things about them before, that they are pretty good, and I have actually read one and it was really good. We have some books by Buffy the Vampire Slayer. We've got House at the End of the Street. I didn't even know I had that. So yeah, we've got books by Meg Cabot, more books by Lauren Kate. We've got, if we sneak in there, you can see Blue Moon. That is by Alison Knoll. Oh, we've got a few here. We've got the Mortal Instruments book. I don't know if I've got the series of that. I don't know if I've actually got that. So we've got some here by Meg Cabot. I love them. I've read the 3 books now. Now, in one of the future videos of the adult reading book thing that I'm going to do, you know, this book series that I'm going to be going through, I will tell you about those. I love them. I really do love them. We got some more at the back. What on earth is that? I have no idea. So we've got books here that I completely forgot about. So we got that. I've not actually read that. Now I've had that in my collection for ages, and it's the second one to the Halo, I think. Halo? Or was it Kissed by an Angel? No, I could be wrong. I think it's Halo. But I've not actually read that. But yeah, we got this one. Never read it. And we've got some more here. Nikki French, brilliant. We've got one here. We've got a couple of Roald Dahl books here. I've loved Roald Dahl since I was a kid, and again I will show you those in the series. And on the bottom shelf, oh gosh, it's a hot mess. It is a complete hot mess. We've got the new one, Twilight book that I'll be showing you. We've got oh god, like, you know what I mean by hot mess. We've got some more Jacqueline Wilsons that we'll be going through. True life crime books, because I do like reading my true life crimes. We've got a new one that I've got there. I recently got that, and I'll be showing you that. We have this one, another true life story about, oh gosh, I'm really terrible. What was his name? James Bulger. I apologise about that. I did read his mother's story on that, and oh gosh, it absolutely broke my heart. And my mother-in-law got me this for Christmas. This is his dad's side of the story. Not a side of the story, but it's his dad's words, so you will be going through that. Some more Jacqueline Wilson books here, and you can see some more I Heart series. 2 books I've recently had that I'll be showing you. And if we go at the back, you can't even see what's behind there. Oh, it's atrocious, isn't it? So at the back here, what I'll be showing you is Point Horror series. Can you see that? Those books, guys, I've had those since I was 16 and I'm now 37. So I've had those for quite a few years now. Those are kind of not the exact thing what kicked my reading off, but it's just, they do really mean a lot to me, because they've been with me since, like I said, I was 16, 17. And yeah, those will always hold a special place in my heart. So I'm just going to take you over to the other bookshelf. So if you can just bear with me for a minute. And here we are to the other bookshelf. It's quite dark here. Yeah. Hot mess, complete hot mess. I'm not altogether sure what I'll be showing you off this shelf. I probably won't do all of it because a lot of it is my husband's, like these here. These are the like Kingdom of Ash series, Sarah J Maas. Those are my husband's. I think there was mine to start with, but I couldn't get into them. I just couldn't. If I'm reading a book and I can't get into it straight away, I'm terrible. I just can't read it. We've got Book My Madonna, some true life books there up here. There's a couple of books there, random books that I probably won't do because those are mostly my husband's. However, here, if you look on this shelf, we have the Twilight series. Now, I'm not sure whether to do that in this series because it's quite a lot of you do know a lot about those. I don't want to presume that everybody does, but quite a few of you probably will, so I'm not sure if I'll actually include that. Oh, bit of light, if I'll include that series. We have some Harry Potters. A lot of you will know, obviously, about Harry Potter. I don't want to presume you all know, but then again, I don't know. A lot of you already do know about Harry Potter, so I'm not sure if I will include that in the series because obviously it's quite well known. The reason for me wanting to do my book series is so if there's books out there that you are unaware of that you may be interested in reading, I thought it might give you an idea, but quite a lot of you do know about the Harry Potter series. I've got the latest one, which was like the play, this one here, which is the Harry Potter, A Cursed Child, something. I went to read it, but I knew it was going to be a book based on a play. And I went to read it. I wanted to give it a go because I wanted to kind of know what happens after the whole Harry Potter series. But I couldn't, like I said, I couldn't get into it. I tried, but it was just, yeah, I couldn't really get into that because I'm not really a play reading type of person. I like to actually read like proper stories. And what's that there? New Moon. All right, it's the second one to the Twilight. I wondered what that was then. So yeah, like I said, to be honest, the books on this shelf I probably won't really go through. Because again, this is like hot mess. Most of it's my husband's at the top. You'd have known mostly of the Harry Potters, Twilight, you'll know of Lord of the Rings. There is books behind these colouring books, but because I can't get at them, I'm not going to go through them. There were what my mother-in-law left here, like the Clive Cussler, quite a lot of those. So yeah, and that there, this here, guys, I just want to quickly show you this. This doll is very old. I've had this doll, well, this was my mother's rag doll, and she had this when she was a child, and she would have been, she passed away in 2012, and she was 57, so she would have been in her middle 60s now, and she's had that since she was a child, so this is like at least about 45 years old. That is my most treasured doll that I have in the world. Yeah, so I'll keep that there. So guys, I just pause you again. No, I won't. So yeah, that's a quick introduction to my reading book series. So yeah, so a quick introduction to my reading book series, guys. So I really do hope that you enjoy the upcoming series of me going through a few of the books that I do have, and like I said, at least it might give you a bit of inspiration of what you might want to get and what you may want to read. So like I said, I know it's not for everybody, so don't feel like, oh god, I've got to watch it. Or just skip the past video. But if you are interested in reading, if besides your crafting, colouring and that, which I know I am, I'm trying to get back into reading, so if you are back into it, please feel free to join me in the future videos. So guys, I'm going to get going now. So thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. I look forward to doing this series with you guys, and I'm gonna get going. So if you enjoy the video, please feel free to give it a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, then please feel free to press that subscribe button and the notifications, so be notified of when I bring the next video out. And I shall see you again soon. So goodbye for now guys. Bye.